Welcome back to the channel, guys. Here at Roughneck RC, we are bringing in the new year with a whole lot of stuff. So, back here, you can see I have RC backpack. You guys know I had this if you watched my day after video. Day after Christmas. I got this as a Christmas present from my Aunt Heidi and Uncle John. This is an awesome gift. Very awesome gift. I am very grateful for everything I got this holiday season. Definitely going to help bring new content. So, and you're like, well, how do they know what to get you? I'll tell you how they knew what to get me. Because they asked me. And I gave them a list of things that I hadn't bought yet, that I have done the research already on, and was like going to buy, but I never got around to doing it. So an RC backpack is one of them, and there's many RC backpacks out there. I'm not going to take it away from it, but this is the Traxxas one, and this one had the features that I desired. It might be different for you guys or for anyone else, what you choose. But the places I go, the things I do, well, this one would suit me the best. So, with that, let's take a look at the RC backpack. No, we are not in the studio. I have not finished building the studio. It is something that, coffee, it's morning, but it is something that I plan on doing, is finishing the studio. I gotta do the walls up, and then I gotta look at camera gear, sound systems, the whole nine, because it's a big enough studio that I could have guests, and that, you know, and film live. And that's why we're not in the studio right now, because we are in my basement, and it's wintertime, it's cold. There's no heat in the studio yet. But the goal of the studio is to broadcast live. So I have to do a lot of research into doing that. I've never done a live broadcast. I haven't, but we hit over 1,000 subscribers. So I think it's time to start doing a live show once a week where I can have guests come in. We could talk about RCs. We could talk about life. We could talk about adventures, because Roughneck Adventures is about adventuring. It doesn't matter whether it's radio control stuff or the adventure of the week. Maybe you went on a crazy adventure with your family for the holidays and stuff. You know, feel free to let me know. It's about getting out there and enjoying life is what this channel is, and whatever makes you happy. So that is where what the live stream is going to be on. It's going to have a variety of topics when I do it. But as a channel, we are still primarily a RC channel, and we always will be. I love the hobby. I'm not going anywhere on the hobby. I'm not leaving the hobby. I'm still going to be in deep. I'm just broadening the horizons a little bit, bringing you other content. The whole point is to get people out there as either families or friends and stuff, and enjoying life together and off the couches and out of the house. So that's what we're gonna try to do. And that's what when I do live, that's what it's gonna be. But I need to finish the studio and get the right gear, and I don't make any money doing this stuff. So that's going to be a very expensive thing, and I have other projects in the works in between all that take priority. That's how it is. Back to the backpack. I got sidetracked. So I'm sure you've seen it. It's not a new product by any means. Traxxas came out with this 6 months ago. Which I was looking for a pack then because I do trails, and doing trailing, like, you carry, well, let me show you before I show you that. This is my trail pack. It has plenty of pockets. It is made as a day hiker. It's probably about 40 pounds in there. That is my trail pack. Problem with my trail pack is, number one, it was not designed for RCs. Number two, I have nowhere to strap a second vehicle onto that, or if a vehicle breaks down, I never bring two with me. Some people do. I have to carry out the vehicle plus that, and I wanted a way of doing that. Plus, there's technical areas on the trail. Like, I went up the Blue Trail. Anyone familiar with the Blue Trail on Sleeping Giant in Connecticut knows that there are spots that you go through that you literally have to. If you're with a group, it works. But if you're by yourself, it ain't gonna work. Take your rig, take your RC. The guy climbs down before you. You hand him his stuff, and then you hand him your stuff, and then you climb down. And now, if I'm alone, I won't be able to do that. So I needed a way to strap the rig onto my back or carry the rig, and that's one case. If the other case is that you actually break something you can't repair on the trail, you need to be able to carry it out. So that's what got me looking for an actual RC backpack. That was my experience with that, and now I do a lot of trailing. I actually enjoy going out there and trailing, and also hosting events. That's another avenue that I'm branching out to. I don't know if you saw that, but down at SJ's, which is in Guilford, I have ties to them now, and I'm going to be the event coordinator and helping out there part-time. Plus I have my job I do, plus I have this YouTube channel. It's a good thing I'm a single guy, because if I had a wife and kids and stuff, I wouldn't be able to do all this stuff unless they were into that. Family always comes first. So, but I'm single, so I go on dates every now and then, but being older, it's a little tough. I'm not gonna tell you my age, let you think what you want, but the grays don't lie. Test of time. All right, so, but yeah, that's the story behind why I wanted an RC backpack. It's definitely a big part of the things I'm doing with the channel. We're also branching out with the channel with other content, and we're also going to get back to our roots. A lot of you new subscribers don't know what the roots are, because I don't think any of you dig down into the older videos. But we were originally a bashing channel. We did RTRs, we did reviews, and we did bashing. That's what we are back in the day was what we did. The crawling bug hit me hard, and I fell in love with crawling. And the last few years, that's all I've been doing is crawling stuff. Once in a while, I would do something, take out a fast car, but most of the time it's crawling, and all my builds have been crawling. But we're going to get back into some of that bashing stuff too, and some of the fast stuff, like on road cars and things like that. That is what I'm planning on doing in this year. Back to basics, would you believe it or not, kind of. or back to form, however you want to say it. We're still going to do a lot of crawling stuff. I'm still going to hold events. I still love crawling. I'm still going to go on trail crawls. I'm still going to do all that stuff. And I'm also still going to be going to the Renaissance fairs and things like that. It's an adventure channel, so it doesn't always have to be RC. Also new will be RC boats. We're bringing that in. I just basically put my dip my toe in the water, and found that I really like RC boats. So we're going to be bringing RC boat action coming too. I don't know much about boats, but we're going to learn. And you're going to be around for that ride, I hope. So you can see, it has, it's good material, good strong material in this Traxxas backpack. Nice handle there. Has a strap right there to go across each chest. So, this is the lid. It's still been all crushed down, so we're going to open it up. It's a good size front pouch right here. Very strong material, and from what I understand, it is also waterproof. Another nice pouch in here for stuff. These outside pouches are nice, very nice. So I can do this. Well, we're gonna have to put it back here. Hold on. Look at that, guys. That's a very big area. You could put a decent sized truck in here. For example, what do I got close by? What do I got close by? Hold on. I'll grab one of my crawlers. All right. This is Black Beauty. This is the only crawler I have down in my basement right now. I got some road cars here. I got some other projects there, but for example, Black Beauty, it's right here. She fits perfectly fine. Still plenty of room on the sides. And I still got extra space here. Now Black Beauty's a 1/10 crawler. Let's do something, let's try something a little bit bigger. This is an Arma Vendetta. This is an on-road car. As a matter of fact, I know they just discontinued this, but I gotta try to get another one of these. I really like my Vendetta. I have a rule of 2 when it comes to vehicles. I always have 2 of something. Let's see. So, to give you an idea on the space, the Vendetta is a 1/8 vehicle, I believe. And you can make it work. I wouldn't. The front end sticks out about that much. So 1/8, you know, but this pack will fit most of your 1/10 stuff. And I didn't, you know, and this is a pretty long car. Put that back on that shelf. This bag. Oh man, it's all dirty now. So that is a very nice space. So if you're out on the trail, I mean, look at that. It holds form. We have the two fronts. You got a side pocket up here. You can stick some stuff. And then you have these battery pouches. And also on the other side, another side pocket and some more battery pouches. Right here. Yeah, I do that. So this is the battery. It's a 4S battery. So this is about as big as you're probably going to fit in one of these. So you have that. Here. We got a couple 3S's right here. These 3S's aren't hard packs or soft packs, but you still got plenty of room for them. Look at that. They sit real nice in these battery pouches. This is one of the features that I really love about this pack. Not only that you can stick your vehicle in here and zip it up, you know, and hike out. And some of these hikes I'm doing, like they're substantial hikes. You know, they're not you might be in three miles in the woods. You know. The other nice thing is that if there's a place in the woods that you want to crawl, but you don't want to drive the crawler all the way there, you can hike in and not waste your battery and then play in that area. Plus I can carry my camera equipment. Let me see. So I got two of these mini packs. These are 3S's. They're actually for that. I can fit one. I can fit two of those with room inside one of these. And then, voila. That's just one side. I have the same pack. Same one over the other side. So for me, I might label this. One is charged, the other is decharged. So as you go through your batteries, you don't get them confused. You can be like you use this, take it out of your rig. Now these are ready to go. You flip the bag over. And it's like, okay, this is a dead battery. We're gonna put the dead battery in the other side, so you will have your batteries separated from your fully charged batteries to your batteries that are decharged. Makes life easier on the trail. You're not rifling through like which one is it or whatever. I've never really had that problem, but I can see it being a problem, and this just keeps you a little bit more organized. which is great. Take these batteries back out. That 4S has a problem. I gotta put a new connector on it. So that's my that's the RC backpack. Now you're probably asking, what do I carry? What do I carry on the trails? And this video is going to be a little bit longer. Sorry, my dog is barking. It might be picking up in the background. She's going crazy. So I carry this case right now. There's not much in it, but this is my GoPro case. Well, it's like I gotta see what the dog's doing. Sorry about that, guys. So like I said, this is for my GoPro. I carry this with me on the trail. My GoPro's not in there right now. That's because I'm filming with it. What else do I carry on the trail? So I carry this. This has an assortment of stuff that are what I consider quick fixes. Some extra springs, some nuts, screws, bolts, thread lock, grease. They're random, they're not organized. These are just random screws that, in case either you or whoever you're with break down, it's something simple. So I carry that on the trail. And this, now see, I'll hide that, so I won't have to carry this no more. But I have batteries, and then I bring extra controller batteries, a thing of double-side tape, a little bit of Velcro because you never know, some fabric tape because you never know, that is inside this, which was inside the little bag. Obviously, a tool case. This is an older tool case. I want to get MIP tools for in here when I do stuff. But I carry quite an array of tools when I'm on the trail. This doesn't come on the trail with me. This is a charger, but I was at an event the other day and I just threw it in the bag and grabbed the bag because the bag was already all set to go. It wasn't a trail crawl. We are in winter months here in Connecticut. Granted, we haven't had snow yet, but it's cold and it's been raining a lot. And I carry this. I was kind of folded up. This is a magnetic work mat. I bought this from CCXRC. As you can see, I'm not even gonna lie, I bought it from him. He puts out good content. I try to support other YouTubers. And this was a perfect size. I mean, this is actually made for the 124 stuff, but this was the perfect size for a backpack. So if you're actually out on the trail and you take a screw out, you put it on here, your chances of losing it are, you're not gonna lose it. You gotta choose a spot that you're repairing your vehicle wisely. So I always look for a rock or open area to make a makeshift table, and then poop, but I carry that. Obviously, more camera stuff. This is for the GoPro. I have a small tripod. I'm not exactly sure where it is. It might be out in the car that I carry with me. That's for a bigger camera, and I haven't been using the big camera in a long time, so I haven't put it in the backpack. So, and that was everything that was inside this pack. So, this is an awesome backpack. It has everything that I was looking for. I might even be able to get a small RC boat in this. And there's some nice areas that I know of that are really great areas to use a boat. Or even a crawler. Like, the fact is, any 1/10 vehicle, I want to say 99.9% of 1/10 size vehicles will fit in this backpack. I don't, my RC wake will not fit in there, but a smaller boat, maybe. Coffee. But this right here is like, the material's strong, it's sturdy. Now people are like, well, that's a lot of weight on your back. Yeah, I mean, when I go trail crawling, I make sure I bring plenty of stuff, because you don't want to be out there and break down and then your day's ruined because of something. And when I do trail crawling, 99.9% of the time I am with a group of guys, and they all have their packs. And some people like go very lightweight. I just like being prepared, like the old Boy Scout motto: be prepared. You never know. So this for me was where I was at. Plus, like I said, the vehicle's inside the backpack, not on the outside, which is a plus. So like, there is a spot on Sleeping Giant that you literally are going down this crevice, and like, you need your hands, you need your feet, like your whole body is involved to safely maneuver down in this crevice. You're not gonna RC down it. Like, there's no way. That particular spot, if I didn't have other people with me and I was alone, would be very difficult to maneuver with my old pack and the car and all that. With this, like, I could take the car, shove it in the pack, put the pack back on, and then I'll be able to maneuver down the crevice to the area where I will be able to continue my RC journey that day. And you never know. I mean, I make these events. I can go there and people might not show. Most of the time, people show up. Haven't done an event where nobody showed up yet. The biggest group I've had was probably 10 people. The smallest group I had was probably four or five people. So people do show. So it's this. I can't speak on the other packs, and it's all personal preference. But for me, this is a really cool backpack and an awesome gift that I received. And I don't really have anything else to say about it. So on that note, remember, get out there, play hard and play dirty.